What is going on, guys? Hot Yellow, another beer video. I got today with me Lagunitas 2019 Willettized. It is a coffee stout aged in rye barrels coming in at 12.4% ABV. This bottle's been sitting out for approximately, I'm gonna say between 10 and 15 minutes. I did a sneaker video prior to this and that took about 8 to 9 minutes, and it was sitting out prior to that, so I'm gonna say between 10 and 15 minutes. It's not room temperature, it's still fairly freaking cold. I don't think there's a bottle date on here, or if there is, it's a very dark bottle with a very dark beer in it, so yeah, it'd be hard to find if it's on the glass, but it is 2019 version or brew because 2020 just happened. But yeah, super excited. Had this one other time. I bought like a bunch of these. I had it one other time sometime last year. I don't quite remember, but I remember it was freaking amazing, man. Like freaking amazing, and I'm very, very happy that these are in. I'm having a hard time here. 12-ounce bottles, because I remember when they were coming in like 22-ounce bombers. I liked huge stouts, but there are times where you just don't want to drink 22 ounces of a 12.4 ABV beer, man. Like it's a lot, right? Not that I would complain if someone was to give me a bomber of it. I would definitely thank them a lot, but like for my own personal consumption, especially during a weekday, a 12-ounce bottle is perfect, man. And today is the 3rd of March, if that matters to anyone. Usually I like to mention the date if I mention the bottle or canning day, but I didn't this time around because I couldn't find it. Poured with, at the time, I'm gonna say 2 fingers of amazing, and I should have underpoured a little bit, but amazing mocha coffee colored head here. It's like the color of like coffee head, I guess, like when you get your coffee at like a mocha or whatever, not your cappuccino. That's basically the color of this. It's like a milk chocolate coffee colored head, and it looks like it's gonna be sticking around for a little while, man, because we're just barely down to 1 finger now, and it looks creamy. It smells great. It smells like chocolate milk with a lot of coffee in it, and that makes sense because it's a stout with coffee aged in rye oak barrels, right? Is that what I said? Yep, coffee stout aged in rye oak barrels, 12.4% ABV. The beer is absolutely pitch black. Nothing really to describe there. Just imagine oil, I guess, like just used oil poured into a glass, but not as viscous, I suppose. Let's get the aroma. Oh crap, this is why I should have underpoured. I have a tendency to really shove my freaking nose in the glass, and I forgot that I poured the entire beer in this glass. But I did inhale, so that's good. Tons and tons and tons of chocolate, man. I'm getting some slight, very, very little green coffee aroma, but a lot of milk chocolate, hint of dark chocolate, what I think could be black licorice. I'm not quite sure yet. Definitely getting brown sugar though. Yeah, I would say maybe a touch of black licorice. It's kind of blended in with the coffee aroma, so I'm not quite sure. But coffee, chocolate, amazingness. I'm gonna say oaky woodiness. You get like that, I'm gonna say musty, but you get like this oak factor to this beer. It kind of smells like bad comparison, because I know not a lot of people can relate to this, but my grandpa has like a room, like a medication room. He's like a doctor of sorts, right? So he has a lot of herbs and crap on the wall at his house. So when I walk in there, I get a lot of herbs. I get a lot of like just dried oaky herbaceousness. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like kind of musty too. So I'm getting some of that on this on the nose here with this beer. Yeah, it just smells freaking delicious, man. Let's get into it. Cheers. Yeah, the heat's definitely there, which I don't mind at all. I kind of like that. You get oakiness, you get a lot of the barrel. Coffee comes through strong. Roastiness on the back end, like coffee roastiness. Slight charred wood, I suppose. Not a whole lot of that charred wood factor, but it is there. Coffee, dark chocolate towards the end. Let me see if we can get that milk chocolate. I know it's there. A hint of milk chocolate, just a hint. I would say you get a lot more dark chocolate, you get a lot more oakiness, charred wood, greenish coffee up front, and then you get the roasted coffee notes in the back end. Not a whole lot of milk chocolate here. For some reason I thought there was going to be a lot of milk chocolate, or at least I thought I remembered there was a lot of milk chocolate in here. But there's just a touch of it. You get brown sugar, more like, I'm going to say burnt brown sugar, like in a good way. So like that kind of comes in when that charred wood and that roasted coffee notes come through. Yeah, it's a great beer. Booziness definitely lasts all the way through and is still lingering. You get that warming sensation as it goes down. You get slight warming sensation in your chest area. But this is a high beer, right? High ABV, 12.4% ABV. Barrel aged, so I totally expect that, and I basically look for that in beers such as this one. So I am not surprised. I like it there. Up front, I'm gonna say that there is some spice, like some rye spice, I suppose. You get a lot of a mixture of just spices, I suppose, and it all really complements the oaky, woody, charred wood flavors that comes later, and the roasted malts, I guess, roasted coffee notes. Yeah, just overall very well balanced beer. This is still quite cold. I know it'll get a little bit more viscous. It is not super viscous right now. It is not like a thin mouthfeel, but it's also not oily. It's not thick. It's not fudgy. It will thicken up a little just from past experience. And I dig that in big stouts. I want that full-on body, that chewiness, that oil consistency, viscosity. Yeah, just a really good sipper. And I know on the bottle it says, I think it says, I'm not gonna read it right now, but it says life's too short, don't sip. Sip on this one unless you really want to shotgun it. You do you. Maybe one day I would do that, just if I have like a surplus in barrel aged beers, but I'm gonna enjoy this and sip on it. This was Lagunitas Willettized 2019, 12.4% ABV, barreled aged coffee stout in rye barrels. If you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, comments link below, subscribe for more videos, and I didn't mention, but obviously I highly recommend seeking this out. Maybe not 2019, could be too late for that, but I'm sure you can find someone to trade. But definitely, just they release it year after year after year. Try it at least once. Maybe you'll love it, maybe you won't. Won't know until you try. Hit that bell for notification of new videos, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.